Ooh, they've tapped out. Well, now we might be Shark Typhooning for 2. You want to attack? All right, let's Shark Typhoon for 2. It's time. Surprise! Surprise sharks. Those are the best kind of sharks. Hiya. Yes, get on out of here. All right, sacrifice this, and then we are going to draw our second card, drain them for 2. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we have March of the Machine, another team up, and that's Zimone and Dina. They're a 3/4 for black, green, blue, aka soul tie. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, target player loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Then as a tap ability, tap, sacrifice another creature, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you control 8 or more lands, repeat this process. So, this one's pretty simple. We want to have a bunch of lands. We want to have a bunch of creatures we can sacrifice. We want to draw at least 2 cards a turn. So, all of our cards try to accomplish those goals. We have a huge amount of lands. We have 38 lands, which is not a huge amount, slightly above average. We have things that draw us cards, usually on our turn, sometimes drawing 2 on an opponent's turn. That way we can just play these cards to make sure that we get that trigger before we have enough creatures to sacrifice. But, of course, and very conveniently, every single color has a 2 mana 1/1 that draws a card when it enters the battlefield. They all got them. So we're playing all of those, and of course a bunch of other things that can draw cards when they enter the battlefield on creatures. Another little ether channeler that can draw you a card. We are playing Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, which is the second video recently that I've played it in, but I do feel like it fits the theme for this deck, drawing cards and playing land, so it's kind of what we want to do. Black Market Connections can draw us a card. And then just a lot of things that make tokens because we want to sacrifice tokens to Zimone and Dina. Like this. Boom. There we go. All of these make tokens. So as we play our instants and sorceries that put lands into play, that draw us cards, we're going to make tokens that we can sacrifice. Putting it all together in a nice little mix of value and life drain and mana ramp. So pretty much all the best things that you could be doing in Magic. And let's see for once if we can actually do the thing that we want to do. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. We are on the play against Yarok the Desecrator. They're trying to Sultai harder than we. And we're going to mulligan this hand because we don't really have anything to get us going. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got a little token action, we got a little protection action, we got a little ramp action, we got a little draw action, we got a little bit of everything. Left One Mind is just a card that, in my opinion, people should be playing a lot more of. This really just says blue, draw 2 cards for sorcery. I don't know how close you have to be to Ancestral Recall to be played, but I don't know, that, as far as I'm concerned, this one pretty freaking close. I think that you should actually be playing Of One Mind if you have the opposite type of your commander in large quantities in your deck and you're playing blue. Like, I actually think it's kind of that simple. So we have a human, so because we have a huge amount of non-humans in our deck, well, that means we're playing Of One Mind. And I think that a lot of different decks should just follow that philosophy. But you know, what do I know? All right, Arcane Signet. Let's get it going. Callous Dismissal is great. This card's also wildly underplayed. Return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and you make a zombie army, amass 1. A zombie, not an orc. That's for later. That's different stuff. We could play Zimone and Dina. It would be pretty risky. So I think we're just going to pass the turn and then cycle Shark Typhoon. You know, we just need this to be a 1/1. We don't need it to be bigger than that. I mean, if it's bigger than that, then great. Fantastic, but not necessary. All right, there's their Euro. We don't have a way to get rid of Yarok, which is maybe coming down next turn. I don't know, could be. Okay, let's just cycle this for 1. I know it's just their combat, but I If they get a removal spell to kill this, then well, so be it. Okay. They do not. All right. Zimone and Dina. And we're going to go ahead and of one mind, because we have a creature and a non-creature. And then we're going to play this Dark Slick Shores tapped and attack for 1. Or creature and non-creature. A human and a non-human. Pretty great card. Pretty great card. I put it in a handful of decks, but I feel like I haven't drawn it very much. All right, we get to find out now if Zimone and Dina are biting the dust. I really would like for them to not bite the dust. Spring Bloom Druid? Okay. Interesting that they didn't want to play Yarok. They could have doubled it up. Still ramping some. That would say they probably have a removal spell. I would guess. But no, they do not. Oh, Fairy Mastermind. Fairy Mastermind is a real good one. All right, let's play this Slitherbore Pathway. And then we're going to play Elvish Visionary. Draw a card, drain some life. And you know what? I think we're just going to hold up like Opt and Fairy Mastermind and all that nonsense. We're going to attack. We're just going to attack for 1 here. We're definitely going to draw. We're going to draw 2 cards on their turn. We're going to draw 1 from Zimone and Dina, probably sacrificing the Elvish Visionary. All right, there's Yarok. Yarok is happening. And they're conceding. I don't really know why. I felt like that was pretty good. But okay. All right. All right, we're on the draw against Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. We have an Explorer. We can play a Murmuring Mystic. Pretty early. Look at that. Look at that. A Growth Spiral. We can't play that one yet, but we do have a Growth Spiral. We'll eventually find a blue. I believe we're going to draw 2 cards next turn and play another land next turn. All right. It starts. Okay. Explore. All right, time for some blue. I'm ready for blue. I'm ready for blue lands. Come on. Got them all. 6-pack right here. Just need some blue. I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for very little. Woe Strider. Okay. Our opponent's doing their thing. I'd like to do my thing too, if that's okay. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Let me just get 1 blue. I don't even need to cast multiple of these in the same turn for a little while, but I do just want 1. Just 1 single blue source. I'll make do. Okay. All right, game. I swear to God, the game, I think it has a soul, and I think it hates me because it's just like, it trolls me constantly, and I'm so glad that I get most of this captured on video. Of One Mind versus Growth Spiral. Well, Of One Mind I think is a little better. They're going to take it. But I just swear to God, it just trolls me. Morbid Opportunist. That's pretty good. They're going to draw a card at least this turn. And probably next turn, probably sacrifice that goat. Draw a card that turn too. We're gonna get done this Murmuring Mystic, this 1/5. Even though it is in fatal push range. Okay, all right. Murmuring Mystic. Okay. We got a 1/5. Is it good enough? Is Murmuring Mystic good enough to stop the beatdown? At least some of the beatdown. If we only take 2 instead of 6 or 7, that's pretty good. Vron, Blood Artist. Oh man, that is bad news. Attack it with Jadar, huh? We'll get Jadar. I mean, it's gonna take us. We're gonna take 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go to 7. Gonna go to 6. Gonna go to 5. I think we're gonna go to 5 after all is said and done. After all is said and done. And then if we're at 5... Okay, we go to 6. Now we're just dead. They can kill us on our upkeep. They just kill us on our... They're not killing us. Wow, let's Fading Hope. Let's see if they're feeling froggy. They can kill us right now. If they have a strong enough will. They can kill us right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't even respond because those triggers are already going to be on the stack. They got to do it now. They got to pull the trigger. All right. Here they go. Here they go. Trigger is being pulled. Okay. All right. Okay. Sacrifice one more. Okay. Yep, yep. All the way down to 1. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie pokey. They've done it. Good game. They figured it out. They did have strong will. You got to test people sometimes. You learn a lot about a person if they're willing to sacrifice their whole board or not. Good on them. All right, on the play against Brutaclad, Teletext Engineer, and we're going to keep this hand. It's a pretty spicy meatball here. So they make things, they make tokens, and then they make a 2/1, and they can make one of their tokens into copy of all the rest of their tokens. Could be a bunch of different tokens. Sometimes they try to make one big token and then turn all their tiny ones into that one. Sometimes they make treasure tokens and turn all of their creatures into that. You just never know. Could be anything. We're definitely going to get black market connections down, I can tell you that much. Black market connections, we're going to pay the full amount. A braid? Okay. I ain't mad. All right, black market connections. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, okay. Black market connections. I'd like the full amount, please. There we go. Okay. Zimone and Dina. And then Fairy Mastermind. And I'm willing to bet they're gonna draw an extra card. Go ahead. You can't resist. You can't resist. Wow, they resisted so I didn't get to draw the card. That's pretty amazing, actually. Sahili.
I'm a tough opponent.
Making some fast thopters.
Aerial combat is simply elegant.
Let's do all of it. Again, I ain't scared. Okay. Well, we're gonna fatal push this. This is their treasure maker. And let's attack here for, you know what? Let's attack with both. If they want to get both of their if they want to trade in both of their Thopters, that's fine. Okay. Just trade in one. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
It was all flash, not enough force.
All right. Breeding pool and pass the turn. I think we'll probably Shark Typhoon just for one and then sack it. Sack it immediately. These lands are pretty cool. They're the vampire lands. Nice. Okay. Invasion of Segovia. That is just fine. Cold Steel Heart. Ooh, they've tapped out. Well, now we might be Shark Typhooning for 2. You want to attack? All right, let's Shark Typhoon for 2. It's time. Surprise! Surprise sharks. Those are the best kind of sharks. Hiya. Yes, get on out of here. All right, sacrifice this. And then we are going to draw our second card, drain them for 2. Black market connections. You know what? Let's just make a treasure and make it 3/3. We don't need to draw because we're going to Fibblethip. Draw this way. Drain. We'll play this for black. And I think we're going to attack like so. Probably should have played Morbid Opportunist, but maybe they won't block. Maybe they won't block. Nope, they didn't block. All right. Never punished. All right, Morbid Opportunist. And then we're going to pass the turn. So now, with Morbid Opportunist, we can sacrifice one thing, like this Fibblethip, draw 2 cards, drain them, all in a day's work. And I think we have this one about locked up. Okay. Brutaclad. Brutaclad's good. Back in their hand it is. It's great back in their hand. Yes! Lock it on up. Love to see it. All right, we are on the draw against Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Okay, we have a counterspell for Jetmir, which is really good. We got Ramp, we have Shark Typhoon, and then a kill spell for Jetmir, which is all necessary because this card is terrifying, and usually you die the turn they play it. It's basically Crater Hoof Behemoth in the command zone, and that fact is not lost on me, not at all. So we have a slow hand, so to speak, but and you know, this really needs to just kill any token maker. So whatever meaningful token maker they play, that's going to probably have to bite the dust. Cold Steel Heart, good. Nice and slow. Slow it on down. We're going slow too. If they play Jetmir, we're going to untap and kill it. If they play something else, then we'll play Arcane Signet. Okay, looks like they're playing something else. So, we're going to play an Arcane Signet. Actually, you know what? Let's play a Cold Steel Heart, and we're going to name Blue. That way we can play Arcane Signet next turn and play a removal spell if we don't draw any lands. Raise the alarm. Okay. The alarm hath been raised. So, 3 or more creatures, they have that as soon as they play Jetmir, so they get +1/+1 and +1/+0 Vigilance. 6 or more gets them another +1 and Trample. And then 9 gets them another +1 and Double Strike, aka there's nothing you can do and you've lost the game. Those are essentially the modes on Jetmir. All right. Watery Grave. Against my better judgment, I'm going to not hold up both Wash Away and now Infernal Grasp. Could we get tased with this? Yeah, big time. But I think they're going to try to develop their board before they play Jetmir. That's my guess. Adeline. Adeline is such a problem. Is it more of a problem than a Seeker's Chariot already? No. But well, we can slow him down, at least untap with mana. Only take 6 this turn. Oh man. That's rough. These are definitely 2 of the best cards in their deck. And I say that because they're the 2 best cards in any deck that has white and green mana. That I'm confident of. Okay, Zimone. Zimone and Dina. I mean, I think we gotta do this. It's a blocker. It's the only blocker we got, so it's the blocker that we're gonna play. And then I think we're gonna kill Adeline on our turn, and then when they make a Seeker's Chariot, we're gonna kill that now. Yep, that resolves. All right, before they can attack, let's Infernal Grasp. Okay, kill that. They can still attack. Okay, they choose not to. You know what? I'm A-okay with that. All right, let's first Growth Spiral. Only because this will gain us some life that we desperately need. Now, I know you mean well, Arena, but this makes 3 colors of mana. This also makes 3 colors of mana. Let me just have the one that's way harder to kill. Okay. If they try to kill Zimone and Dina, we're gonna play this dive down. It's just unfortunate because I don't think we can't beat Jetmir. Okay, counterspell for Jetmir. That's gonna go back to their command zone. All right, this protects us a little bit. Gixian Puppeteer. Okay, we can make them lose 2. We can Shark Typhoon. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna play the Gixian Puppeteer. We're gonna Shark Typhoon for 0. Draw a card, drain them for 4. 0, we're gonna confirm 0. It's not exactly what we want to do, but we do get to draw the card, and we have triggers here. All right, drain you for 4. And now we have more blockers. We'll play this land. Pass the turn. So when this dies, you can get a creature 3 CMC or less back. All right, there they go into 17. All right, Angel of Invention. Okay, not great, but you know, we at least have blockers. We got some amount of blockers, but if they play Jetmir, which they're going to play next turn, then we're still going to go on to lose the game. I just don't see much of a way around that. All right, Teferi, Master of Time. Draw a card, discard a card. Hopefully we draw something that... Oh, Callous Dismissal. Well, I don't think we need Beseishu. All right. Triggers 22. Callous Dismissal, huh? I mean, we could bounce a cat, make another blocker. Sounds crazy, but it's not that crazy. So if they play this, they're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have to bounce something. Let's just Callous Dismissal a cat. It's just what it's got to be. We're gonna make a 1/1. Probably gonna sacrifice it. March of the Multitudes? Well, we're dead. We're mega dead. So that's what they had. Oh, we're so dead. No attacks. No thank you. So dead. Maybe they won't play Jetmir. I mean, look, I know we can phase out. We can phase out their commander in combat or before combat. The creatures get vigilance. I don't really care about that. They can have vigilance. And then we can do some blocks. I mean, that's something. Maybe they don't have a 6th land. That would be really great if they didn't have a 6th land. The Ganjo Uprising. Okay. So they make 3. They have these have Menace. Of course, they get +1. Just attacking me, huh? Okay. Let's go blocking. Block. 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 And then I would take 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 4, 8, 10, 14, 23. And then we can gain a little bit of life. I think we... Wait. Do we just win? I think we... Oh, wait. Oh, no, we have to sacrifice this and we have... Yeah. No, we win. We win. We're winning the game. We get to win the game right now. Well, that's a good card. All right. Sacrifice this. Draw a card. Make them lose 2. We will fatal push this samurai. Yeah, we just win the game. Oh no, they're gonna gain some life. They gain life. 21. We don't win. I thought for a moment we were gonna be able to win. We don't in fact win the game. So we could like phase this out and then attack. Oh, gosh. We hit him for 14. Because we could turn this into a thing. God, they gained so much life, though. They gained a crazy amount of life. Okay, all right. Let's plus...
Think fast.
Rona. All right. I guess we'll get rid of this island. And we can play Rona. We might sacrifice Rona. What are we gonna do about Jetmir? What are we gonna do about any of this? Okay, let's pass the turn. God, I thought, I forgot these had lifelink. Really messing me up. All right, there's Jetmir. Well, 2, 4, 8, 10, 13, 16, 22. Well, in that case, we must draw and discard. Guess we're gonna discard negate. All right, we have to sacrifice Rona. Draw another card. We'll put this on the battlefield. We'll drain them for 4. And then we are dead. Good game. Vigilance, trample, double strike. Yeah, we're not blocking. We're not blocking. That fleeting hope. That fleeting hope. Lifelink. Got us good. All right, on the draw against the measuring stick, Atraxa, Grand Unifier. And we're really close on this hand, but we are going to mulligan. Okay. This is much better. We got mana, a little bit of ramp, some creatures, a removal spell, things that make creatures. Looks like a go. And Zimone and Dina only cost 3, so we are guaranteed to make them. But I think we're gonna black market connections. Go ahead and get that mana going every turn. Explore. All right, Aether Channeler. All right, black market connections. We'll take 2. That's fine. All right, so now we can make a treasure. Landward Visionary. Nice. I mean, I would still like to draw a land. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, let's just make a treasure. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play Ravenous Squirrel. And then we're gonna play Zimone and Dina. We still have the treasure. So hopefully, next turn we can play a handful of stuff. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Don't kill our Zimone and Dina. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Just let me go about my turn and know that just bucket, the best card, best in slot dot deck. But maybe, just maybe, you can just do something that doesn't kill my commander. Is that too much to ask? Probably. Probably is too much to ask. I swear to God, about 2 minutes in to playing against Atraxa, I just feel like emotionally drained. Because the games, they're all the same. They're all the same. And you don't get the satisfaction of like, generally you don't get the satisfaction of beating them in a long game, right? Although maybe, look, maybe they're a blink deck. Maybe they're a blink deck that happens to have Atraxa. And I'm judging this person incorrectly. I think that there's definitely a possibility of that. Black market connections. We'll make a treasure. We don't need to draw a card. We're gonna draw a card from Wall Blossoms. So we don't need to draw a card. We didn't have a land. We did need to draw a card, but you know what? It's all good. We didn't do it. So let us Aether Channeler will pay. And we are going to bounce Soul Herder. And then we're going to pass the turn. Yeah, we're gonna pass the turn. Maybe we'll Shark Typhoon. Maybe we'll just cycle the Shark Typhoon to draw another card. Make our Ravenous Squirrel a little bit bigger. Ellistorn, Mother of Machines. Okay. Well, now I know what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be this Assassin's Trophy. It's definitely gonna be Assassin's Trophy. Okay, which means that, you know, Atrax is gonna come down next turn, but so be it. Actually, we don't need to do this right now, do we? Let's sacrifice Wall of Blossoms. Put a +1/+1 counter here. Ooh, nice. Land, okay. All right, untap. Draw. Let's do, you know, let's do it big. Let's do it big. I'm feeling froggy. Feeling real froggy, actually. All right, let's play Talrand. Yeah, we'll pay. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wish. You know what? Let's just let's do it all. Let's do it all. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's just do the thing. Let's just try to kill them. All right. Assassin's Trophy. More counters. Yes, please. And thank you. We're just going to keep drawing them cards. We're going to drain them. Yep, draw a card. Sheoldred, I'd love to see that. Okay, attack for 5. I think if they don't sweep us, I think we might be able to get them next turn. I think we can get them. Zimone and Dina is good at protecting against Cavalier of Dawn. Okay, destroy non-land permanent. Okay. That is a non-land permanent. So, one or more other creatures die. Okay. Sacrifice this. I'll draw a couple of cards. 1, 2. Drain them for 2. Alright, we get a 3/3. Okay. Kaido Shizuki, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Drain. Drain is the game. And I think we just attack with like a bunch of stuff. And we don't need to do this until later. Okay. Does it have reach? No. Okay, good. All right. Attack here. They can block, not block. It's all fine. However they want to do it. Okay. That's bold. That's pretty bold. I think that they are dead. I think that they're dead. I think they're gonna go to 0. All right. Damage? Yes. Get him. Ravenous Squirrel MVP 7-7. All right, we are on the play against Atali Primal Conqueror, and we do have to mulligan this hand, unfortunately. All right, this is much better. Black Mark Connections is like the go-to card with Zimone and Dina. Just incredible synergy. Just absolutely incredible synergy. Okay, we can Arcane Signet on turn 2. We can Black Market Connections on turn 3. All looking pretty good, even a little Morbid Opportunist. All right, call me a Bamboo Groves. All right, get your ramp on. Go ahead now. Get your ramp on. All right, Arcane Signet. Okay. Black Market Connections. Black Market Connections is probably going to pay the full 6. We ain't got time for less. 6 life. They give us 25. That's a bunch of extra life. All right, going up. Probably not going to use it and just attack us for 2. All right. All right. Forest. Black Market Connections. All right. Do your worst. Don't do your worst. Do your medium.
Oh, I wish you could see your
Yeah, that feels right. Do your medium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fastwood Surge. Okay, so we got a Tolly coming down. Tolly's coming down next turn. As always. Heaven forbid it doesn't. All you gotta do is ramp and pray. That's what the deck is. You just ramp and pray. Well, you know what? Oh, baby, that disdainful stroke. That is exactly what we needed. Okay, yeah, let's pass the turn. All right, I'm ready if you're ready. You ready? Oh wait, this says it can't be countered? Only if they use the ability it can't be countered. Okay, so if they don't use the ability, we can disdainful stroke it. If they do, come on, just play a Tolly. Come on. Yes. It's only if they use the ability. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. That is right. That is right. Yeah. Yeah. Going to 6, huh? Neverwinter Dried. You got another creature? Get out of here. All right, fine. I can't believe they had 2 creatures. that's quite annoying. All right. We're the full Monty. We don't care. Let's do it. All the way down. All the way. Okay. So 7 if we... Okay, so we can... I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this cost 3. So we can do all of these? Okay, we'll do them all. Feed the Swarm on this one. And then we'll bounce the Neverwinter Dryad. Okay. Bounce Neverwinter Dryad. Got to use all of that. All right. Attack Domri for 6. Okay. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. They can't play a Tolly this turn. They got to play other stuff. They got to play Neverwinter Dryad. They can attack us with Den of the Bugbear. That's not a big deal. Probably won't be taking, you know, 6 anymore, but oh my god. This can't be countered. Trample, haste. Jeez, okay. No blocks. We'll go to 2. Black Market Connections. Well, we have to choose this one, huh? All right. Metallurg. Okay, so we're gonna attack with this. We're gonna attack with one of these first. Attack here for 3. Zimone and Dina. We're gonna sacrifice this. We're gonna draw a couple of cards, drain a little bit of life. Okay, we'll put this. Let's put it tapped. Oh, we don't want to do that. We'll decline. Then we'll play this untapped. Yeah, don't try to trick me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can. How do we live? How do we live? That's a legitimate question. Yeah, Fairy Mastermind. Okay, okay, here's how we live. We have to play Talrand. And then we're gonna pass the turn. Yes, pass the turn. We're gonna play a Fairy Mastermind. We're gonna play Tamio's Safekeeping to gain us 2 life. All right, we're gonna Essence Flux. None of these are spirits, right? Okay. Essence Flux. We're gonna make a friendo. We're gonna make a friend here. Okay. Zimone and Dina's back. All right. Fairy Mastermind. Okay. And then 3 power, 5 power, 8 power. Boom. And that's also 8 toughness. All right. 8 for 8. And we can keep Morbid Opportunist. And then we're going to gain 2 life. Then we make another Drake. Which we probably should have done and kept the Fairy Mastermind, but it's all good. Okay, of 1 mind. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, Migration Path. Okay, so that means the Tolly's coming next turn. But we have a turn to. We got a turn to get punching. We got a turn to get punching. Metallurgic Summonings. Okay, Neverwinter Dryad. That's fine. Okay, Castle Lockwain. Okay, we are gonna just draw a card here. No, not making treasure. So, ooh, diabolic intent. What is the best thing that we can get? Can we get something to just win the game? Oh, let me look through the deck. I'm gonna let them know that I'm thinking. Casualties of War. Eureka Moment. Sheoldred. I mean, we could just get a counterspell. Counterspells, like Memory Lapse, is probably pretty reasonable. I think that's the answer. I think the answer is Memory Lapse. Okay, well, you know what? First, let's just of 1 mind. Make a 2/2. All right. We'll put this Blooming Marsh onto the battlefield. Then we're going to Wall of Blossoms. Draw another card. Probably going to sacrifice that. All right, Wash Away. Wash Away is awfully good. All right. We're going to attack with these. We're not going to attack with Zimone and Dina. All right, they're going to block. Sacrifice this. We draw a card. Underground River. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. They're going to take it. Diabolic Intent. Let's get rid of this Wall of Blossoms. Make it 2/2. Yeah, let's just get Memory Lapse. This is just the safest, just the absolute. Wait, can we just counterspell? Yeah, we can play counterspell, so we'll just get counterspell. All right. Counterspell. Stop. Putting the hand up. All we gotta do is live, baby. All we gotta do is live. Panharmonicon. Panharmonicon is A-okay. What you got is this last card? It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Yes! Yes! Oh, just enough. Just enough to live. All right, on the play against Domri Chaosbringer. Love to see that. We're gonna keep this hand. We only have 2 lands, but we have a really high upside on this hand. So we'll keep it. If we can get down Poppet Stitcher, I can start making tokens and then sacrifice them to sacrifice them to our commander. That'd be pretty great. We even drew the Elder Spell for their Planeswalker commander here. Into the North. All right. Well, probably gonna wash away the very first time they try to play it. Man, that's really unfortunate. We're gonna just pass the turn. We got a lot of things that got our some token makers here. All right, Domri, and we're gonna wash away, counter Domri, and now we're gonna try to get our other stuff going. Okay, there's a land. We'll play Poppet Stitcher. We're probably gonna wait for Zimone and Dina just for a second. We'll let them spin their removal spells on Poppet Stitcher, Joriel. All right, Elder Gargoyle. Okay, there's a Woodland Cemetery. And we're gonna play Joriel, and then we're gonna feed the Swarm and get rid of this thing. Get it on out of here. All right, pass the attack, then pass the turn. In that order, not the opposite order. All right. It's only appropriate. We have to have Eureka Moment. Eureka Moment, which is just a pretty good card. This card is better than the amount of play it sees too. But it's got Zimone on it. You know, there she is. Pretty adorable. So we have to play that in the deck with Zimone. Legally required. Like, I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you that's just how it has to be. All right, going upstairs, making 1 red mana. We're lightning bolting. That is mighty unfortunate. What is more fortunate is the fact that we can just Elder Spell and kill their commander. How'd you like that one? How did you like it? Probably not very much. Probably not very much. Oh, we should have attacked with that. That was foolish. I forgot that was a decayed zombie. Well, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, we should have just not done that. That way, we get the all the stuff going. Oh, what do we have? Oh, Thorn Mammoth. No, don't fight. Well, yeah, we'll move it to the command zone. Watery Grave. Okay. Tear it asunder. We can't have Thorn Mammoth around. That will eat our lunch. All right, attack. Okay. A 1-mana cantrip would be great, so we can play our commander and then play Joriel, or then draw a card and then make a cat from Joriel. Carney T, huh? Man, Carney T is awfully good. All right, we'll play our commander back out. We got a lot of land, I'll tell you that. We're on a 3-turn clock. We got to get some stuff going, or we're just going to be overrun. Oh, Lava Coil, that is bad news. Yeah, we'll move the commander to the command zone. We can play it back out. Oh, Shifting Ceratops. We're on a 2-turn clock now? That's way less good. that's so much worse. That's so much worse. No blocks. Okay. Well, we need a cantrip. We need a cantrip right now. Gixian Puppeteer. Lose 2. Oh, we don't have enough mana. Okay, I think we have to Eureka Moment, try to find a land. We do get to make a cat. We did not find a land. No, we have a bounce spell, but we can't bounce Shifting Ceratops. And of course we can't target Carney T. We are just dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're not even gonna let them. Not even gonna assume they're not gonna attack. Wow. Oh man, that was that hit us pretty hard. That Domri hit us pretty hard. All right, we are on the play against Kethis the Hidden Hand, old classic commander for historic Brawl. One of the true OGs. All right, we'll keep this. We got a Cold Steel Heart on turn 2. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be blue. Show me that blue mana. Boom. Sometimes I accidentally pick black. Just because, you know, it's really easy to do that. Let's go ahead and get down Whispering Wizard. Shh. Wizard. That's how you have to say it. Whenever you cast a non-creature, make a 1/1. Only once a turn, but that's still, you know, we got to get it where we can. And where we're going to get it is going to be playing this Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. Because this is a messed up card. Fading Hope? I like a Fading Hope. Yeah, we'll pay a life. That's not a problem. Show me that spirit, Mr. Wizard. And show me this other spirit.
I might not win.
Spirit Tribal.
Nobody knows the past.
Okay, attack for 3. Zimone and Dina is going to come out. Then we will draw a card. All right, Kethis. Yeah, read your nonsense. Okay, draw. Play this. Play Zimone and Dina. All right, let's. You know what? Let's just make another spirit, and then we're just gonna consider.
It's nice to see a familiar face.
We'll make another spirit. Then we'll draw a card. Ooh. We're gonna put that in the bin. It's like drawing 2 cards. Feed the Swarm. That was an excellent draw. We got a lot of triggers going on. So many triggers. Okay, let's feed the Swarm. This is a sorcery, so it's not like we can get them. Veil of Summer. Hexproof from blue and black. Okie dokie. Well, we'll just attack for 5 then. That's pretty good against our deck. Veil of Summer, you know they're not messing around then. All right, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good here. Now, they could kill stuff. They could cast Casualties of War. Don't do it. Don't cast Casualties of War. Do not. Don't do it. Do not cast Casualties of War. I swear to God, they're going to cast Casualties of War. I know with this little...
Even I don't know everything about chronomancy.
Now move it to command zone. Well, we're closer to casting Euro. You know what? Aggro mode, fine. This is what you wanted. And we're gonna go aggro. Yeah, we'll keep breeding full. Yes, yes, Kethis. Yes. Still not enough. Even after Casualties of War, that's what I love to see. Not enough. Well, that's Zimone and Dina, and I really love the play patterns of this deck. It's you can really kind of just take the angle of like, are we gonna like ramp with lands and do a bunch of stuff? Are we gonna just do like little ticky-tacky draws? Are we gonna make tokens? And just you get this nice combination of being able to do all of those as long as you can protect your commander, which can admittedly be tough. And also, this deck does struggle somewhat when you don't have your commander out. But if you're able to protect Zimone and Dina, then you can really get things going pretty much with like almost 100% certainty, because the deck is so consistent and so, you know, I don't want to say samey, but it's a lot of the cards are doing a lot of the same sort of thing. So it just makes for this really consistent game plan, and that's really one of my favorite things to do. I want to hear what your favorite creature to sacrifice is. and if you would like to have it on Arena. Mine, admittedly, is very, very mean. It's Mind Slicer. So look up Mind Slicer. That would be my favorite creature to sacrifice. I would love for it to be on Arena. It probably won't be, but let me know in the comments what yours is. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, throw a like on this video if you haven't done so yet, and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any historic Brawl action as we go through all of the March of the Machine Commanders before Lord of the Ring comes out on June 20th on Arena. You can follow me on my social media channels right down here, and especially that twitch.tv/jparnell as I stream every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.